Giant bull with double muscling. Genetic mutation sparks outrage from animal activists who accuse farmers of doping cattle. Footage of Belgian Blue bull shows the animal muscles rippling as it walks. The reason the Belgian Blue are so bulky, it's a mutation called double muscling. This means animals are missing a protein which controls their muscle growth. Now, that's interesting. There's actually a female athlete that has something like this, which actually can cause high triglycerides, I think. And then it almost looks like they're on steroids. So this is actually not unusual. Even there's a characteristic that occurs like this in humans. She was a runner. Maybe I can get the picture for you real quick. I'll throw it up. Naturally occurs commonly in farms. Animal mutations are selectively bred because they produce more meat. This is Australia here. This is Australia's Knickers, the cow. It was saved from the slaughterhouse because it was too big to deal with. I mean, you got to wonder how Knickers is doing now. I think like it could probably tread water pretty good, but that's a lot of whatever they feed these things to keep them going. Yeah, so that's ridiculous. I don't know. It could be photoshopped, but I believe this could happen. Let's see what they got here. Do-it-yourself scientist, the Olympian and the mutated gene. How a woman whose muscles disappeared discovered that she shared a disease with the muscle-bound Olympic medalist. Now, this is the individual I was talking about in regards to the cattle that had a special mutation. All right, so this is it. Welcome to the new norm. This is part of our generation. The babies that are born today, last week, we'll be able to tell them the story why these things have changed. We've seen it in the news. We've seen it unfold. And we've seen the odd things about them trying to give us something before we wanted it and then having a solution ready afterwards. And if they're changing this, that means it's not a sustainable business model. The old model is not a sustainable business model. They want to get this out of our psyche. They want the meat out of our psyche. Look at European Union wants to change the status of a burger to veggie discs. So it's not in our minds anymore. Like it's just a past thing that we'll read about in the history books. The wheat protein, plant-based meat sales rising. Not that wheat isn't already scarce. Wheat should be scarce. All right. Well, welcome to the future. I'm glad we all could make it. Let's see what happens around the next corner. Thanks for joining me on The Curve.